Hello guys, Tivec here and welcome back to Agrarian Skies. I have done a few changes between the last episode and this one. Not a lot, mind, but I've set up piping all the way back home because I was getting bored with walking over here to pick up stuff, and that's a lot of experience. Much you can't even pick it up. And I'm emptying this one out and everything will go into the barrels. Everything will be great. This was backing up because obviously there was no space. But now this should be fully automated and going this way. It's not pretty, but it works. So, I wanted to start automating stuff. But, Tivec, you are already automating stuff. Yes, I know, and the thing is, I am automating a lot of stuff, but not everything. And, you know, I want to automate more stuff. Oh, blaze powder, and I can actually put that in one of these. Put it in that one. So it has somewhere to go. Perfect. All these ores. That's a lot of ores. But you can automate this. You can. It's not too tricky. It will take a little bit of work. And I'm not sure how to set it up. I'm gonna start with one. Like, I will start with iron or lead. No, iron. And see how I can automate that. So for that, I'm going to need the cyclic assembler. So copper, redstone, machine frames, and some chests and some gears. Just tin around iron. That's not too tricky. Let's get some tin. And let's make some gears. 2. Well, I'm actually gonna need 3 machines total. And I'm gonna need glass, which I should have in a chest somewhere. Probably over here. Or here? There we go. Chests with glass. I seem to have a bit of lag right now. But that's probably because a lot of items are going in the pipes. I'm not sure. Yeah, you see entities are up to 300 something. And that's probably because of the piping. Items, 300. Yeah. I'll see if I can fix that up later, but what was I making? Yeah, machine frames. We need a total of 3. 1, 2, and 3. And what do we need for this? Chests and these coils. So I need redstone. Perfect. And this. 3 of you. And then 3 chests. I'm actually out of space now, so let's see. Put these in with the gears. Copper. I have to use different kinds of copper because I have few extra types. Now, I think this one needs power, but let's just plop it down. Yeah, it needs power. So how do we set this up? Craft schematics saved in schematic. I need to make that. Oh, we're gonna need paper for that. Right, so I'm gonna need to set up a farm for that. Well, that slows things down a bit. Let me pick this one up. But the point is, I'm going to have one of these craft the powder recipe, which will be fed into an autonomous activator, which will in turn feed directly into... well, the autonomous activator will place it, right? And there will be another autonomous activator that will break the broken ore, or the gravel ore, with a hammer, and send that to crushed lead ore. And so on, down to pulverized, which will be finally crafted into... so it's gonna be 1, 2 craft, 3 crafting like this. So This one makes the one ore, then there will be a crusher, and this one will make the next, and so on. So let me get these. We're gonna need a total of 6 autonomous activators per ore, so this is kind of expensive, but I'm starting to get a lot of diamonds, which is good. Oh, look at this. Excellent, we have so many items now. Bones and string and everything, we don't need to worry about that anymore. I am going to make it so that anything that is not handled here, or when this chest starts to fill up, it will be sent into the void. Oh yes. Which means a trash can. It's a simple one. But we'll make that one later, because anything that it cannot fit into barrels of 4,000, might as well get rid of it. At least for now. At any rate, let me get started on... what was I making again? Oh yeah. We need the cyclic assemblers, so we need power, and we need the plants, so I need my... need to set up some... Oh, words. Difficult. I need to set up a farm for these sugarcane. That's the one I'm looking for. Sugarcane. I've got seeds for that. Good. And pumpkin. Also, I have a paddock over here that I want to do this with. Let me just grab some of you. I can use the sickle. Can get rid of that one. I'll get rid of that. Right. This paddock is not spawning any animals, but it probably will at some point. So, just doing this. Get a whole bunch of seeds. Different kinds. Soybean, beet, bell pepper, plum, blackberry, spice leaf, chili, rice. And I should probably have gotten myself a chest for all these. Let's make a chest to have here for now. Big chest. There we go. Now. So all kinds of seeds go in there. Because all these seeds can be used... Oh, I got roast. That's excellent. All these seeds can be fed into the different kinds of farms that we have, like these farms here. This one is chugging along and it's making everything I need, so might as well just keep doing this for a little while and get as much as possible out of this. I mean, there's a good way to get lots of different seeds. Hopefully, can start some serious farming with this. I'm a farmer. Oh yes, I'm a farmer. Seriously? Look at this. Turnips and zucchini and radish and okra. Okra? It's used in salads and stock. Stock is something that can be used for soups. For some light meal. Nourishing meal if I just get some meat. So yeah. Spending more time doing this, so I'll be back in a while. I'm gonna spend this whole bone meal pile. So, see you in a moment, guys. One chest wasn't enough. Look at this. I got so many different types of fruit trees. I have seaweed. How do you plant this? Can you actually plant this? I need to look that up. Spice leaf and... yeah, mustard, corn, cauliflower, and this, even more fruit trees. I should probably sort these in something. I also wanted to show you this. I made myself a fish tank. Oh yeah. Hopefully I will be able to spawn some squid in there, and that will be great. But now I need to find where I put that sugarcane seed, yeah. The sugar canes grow on, well, sand. We have sand up here, don't we? Yep. Sand next to water, so I need to make a farm area for this. Probably gonna make it here. And not sure how I will design it yet, but it'll probably include a lot of oak wood. So why don't I set that up and be back with you in a moment. And now we play the waiting game. And this is a very simple little farm. Gonna make this look a bit neater like that. Excellent. Could probably make it like this as well. Yeah, sure, works. The whole idea is that... oh wait, can I do this? It looks like it won't pop off. That would be great, because then it would prevent... oh. It will prevent sugarcane from falling into the water. Plus it will look kind of cool. There we go. Yeah, so... I can't use bone meal on these, I think. Pretty sure I cannot. But... worth trying. So... with all these plants and everything... no. So, I am going to work on that off camera. I also want to make a bigger smeltery, or actually 2 of them, because I can feed them with lava from this tank now, and that would be great actually. If I expand out here and build 2 big smelteries, they will be handling all the crafting, all the smelting that is done. I just need to be careful though. I can put all... no, that's mariculture. I think I can put all the different kinds of alloys into one smeltery, except... well, all the different types of metals, except for the alloys. Let's take a look here. The alloys are... aluminum, copper. These 2 cannot go in the same. Copper and tin cannot go in the same. But otherwise, unless I smelt obsidian, I'm good. So, I need 2. So I can send copper and tin to different smelteries. And these will be automated. I will smelt up and use barrels, I think, to... can I get Curious now. If I smelt some platinum in this one, can I, like, get a bucket? If this smells up. Yes, at any rate, I want to pick up the different kinds to sort it, because with fluid ducts you can actually sort which goes where. And if I then set up a lot of these casting basins, no, sorry, the casting tables, that could work out well as well. Let's see now. A lot of item ducts, but I'm thinking 4 or 5 casting tables for each. Now, with a bucket, can I pick it up from here? I can't seem to pick it up from there. Can I... if I take this one... nope. Okay, so I would need something to pump it into, like, for instance, a tank. Yeah, that can be arranged, I suppose. Let's get a empty tank. And where is that? Oh, there it is. I need a flue duct. 2 might be a good plan. And using this one. Like so. Lever there. Make this one extract. Do I need 8? What do I have in that? 288 of molten platinum. Oh, of course, I need a full bucket. How much would that be? 288 for 1. That would be how much? I need a total of 3 more. And of course, this can go in the other way in, so I can fill this one up. Anyhow, using the buckets, I can actually steer using servos what goes where. So hopefully I can easily automate this. At any rate, let me work on the smelteries. That means I'm gonna have to make a whole bunch of clay. But I really shouldn't have a problem making that, because I have plenty, and I mean plenty of dust. Just gonna pick up 2 stacks. Gravel probably won't be an issue, because I can just gather it up from here as it's made. And yeah. Oh, I got 2 stacks of glass. Nice. So, is this smelted? Yes. There we go. 1 bucket of molten shiny. Yeah. And then we do the same for this one and pour it back inside the smeltery. This I need a block. Now we have 1 ingot and some millibuckets worth. But yeah, that's the whole idea of this, and make it fairly automated with these guys. There we go. Shiny ingot. Excellent. So let me work a bit on this off camera. Actually, let me check the time here, because I've been babbling for quite some time now. So the question is, am I babbling over time today? Yes, I am. We're up to 17 minutes, and that's not good. So I will set up the smelteries between this and the next episode. And when I return, I should be able to make some automated stuff. So hope you see you next time. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.